Uber has become one of the most popular ways of commute for both drivers and non-drivers. According to Uber, when demand for drivers exceeds the needs of customers, their surge pricing system responds by increasing the surge multiplier to attract more drivers to go online. Once customers' needs are accommodated, the multiplier goes back down. But is Uber's surge pricing algorithm really doing what they claim? Do surge prices really help solve the problem by getting more drivers on the road? And how can customers adjust their trip plans to save money and time? How can drivers benefit from these systems, perhaps by choosing a more profitable time to go online? To answer these questions, we built a visualization system called Insider's Visual Guide to Uber to obtain deeper insights. It is designed to benefit three groups of audiences: Uber company managers, customers, and drivers. With this visual tool, Uber company managers can improve their algorithm by calculating the surge multiplier, changing waiting time to make it more effective. Customers can plan their trips better by understanding how price and trip time patterns change. And Uber drivers can maximize their profit by choosing the hottest pickup time and locations. Scenario 1. If you are an Uber manager wanting to know if rising surge multiplier reduces customers' waiting time effectively, and what's a general pattern for surge multiplier, you should choose to use our first tab view. The first zoomable graph plots the estimated waiting time and surge multiplier against time. The bottom view shows average surge multiplier for each hour on each day in a heat map. For example, if you choose the pickup location as Decatur, keep the destination as Piedmont Park, you will notice there's a huge spike at 12 a.m. on Sunday, but stays as 1.0 most of other times. However, when you change the car type to Uber Black, you will notice the significant difference in the surge multiplier values, especially on Sunday, which might indicate that there is a short supply of Uber Black cars in this pickup location. Therefore, as a manager, you might be interested in knowing how to leverage this information to increase Uber Black car supply for a certain time, perhaps by setting a higher multiplier for this type of car. Scenario 2. Now, if you're a customer planning to request an Uber to Piedmont Park on a Tuesday morning, but want to know when's the best time to leave to avoid the traffic. In this second tab view, let's say we leave from Georgia Tech, you can navigate the top graph of price range, gaining an idea of how price varies. As for time planning, if you hover in the bottom trip time chart, you will see a highlighted bar chart on the right, which tells you the average trip time per hour, and you can see the corresponding price on top at the same time. In this view, if you don't have a specific arrival time to catch, leaving at 9 a.m. actually takes shorter time than leaving at 8 a.m. Scenario 3. Finally, imagine you are an Uber driver, eager to find a pickup location to start the day. When and where should you go? In this view, for example, let's choose Buckhead. You hover through the heat map of surge multiplier. You will notice there are greater surge prices from 2 to 4 a.m. on Sunday, which is most likely post-party time during the weekend. In the map view below, you can compare the multiplier in different locations at the same time. For example, hovering over 8 a.m. on Monday, you'll see Georgia Tech actually has a greater surge multiplier. So now you know when and where to go to make more money, if you don't mind taking drunk people in midnight. In the future, we hope to improve our system by collecting more long-term data in a greater range of locations and implement our features in Uber's mobile apps to provide real-time insights for audiences of needs. We hope you enjoyed our visual guide when exploring interesting Uber data. We will always look forward to making a bigger impact. Thanks for watching.